applying shift-left security approach. In this section, you will see what kind of tools and techniques can be used to perform security checks throughout the CI/CD pipeline. Integrating security into CI/CD pipeline is the first video of this section. In this video, you will see how digitalization and adoption of Agile and DevOps practices has changed the way we create software. Just like the 3-way of DevOps that came from the book The Phoenix Project written by Gene Kim, we have the 3 ways of DevSecOps. The first way is about flow and understanding in the manufacturing sense. From the planning stage to the time I give it to my customer, security needs to be a fundamental part of the process. The second way is about amplifying feedback loops. As we put tooling into measure security, we need to consider what do we do with that information. We need to go from reactive to proactive by using this information. Engineering teams should use this information to get better outcomes faster. Now let's look at OWASP AppSec pipeline. An AppSec pipeline takes the principles of DevOps and Lean and applies that to an application security program. An AppSec pipeline is designed for iterative improvement and can grow in functionality organically over time. When starting out an AppSec pipeline, you should choose the area that is your greatest pain point and work on a reusable path for all the AppSec activities that follow. Pipelines have 4 distinct areas. The first is the intake process or first impression. This is where customers request AppSec services such as dynamic, static, or manual assessments from the AppSec team. The intake process consists of an application repository that a requester will either choose from a listing of applications or provide the details of the application. The second part is triage, where the determination is made for applying the requested services. An application request may have an automated scan, in which case a request would be made to conduct a security scan. The third part is test, which is the heart of the pipeline. It is here where all the AppSec tools are automated. Results are fed into a central repository and reviewed for false positives. Finally, the end of the pipeline is delivered, where the results are distributed to the customer. This will vary by organization. However, most pipelines will integrate with a defect tracker and will produce summary matrices and reporting for senior management. The goal of an AppSec pipeline is to provide a consistent process from the application security team and the constituency, which typically is developers, QA, product managers, and senior stakeholders. Throughout the process flow, each activity has well-defined states. The pipeline relies heavily on automation for repeatable tasks so that the critical resource, AppSec personnel, is optimized. The third way of DevSecOps is about creativity and experimentation. Don't be afraid to try something new and learn from it. Trying to invent a new process or improving a process is key to getting more secure outcomes. You should understand what you are doing and what outcomes you should get, then learn from those as you go.